October 14th, 2024, Intro to Sociological Research, Dr. Julia Anna Koltai. I came to class late today because my alarm went off 30 minutes before class started. Luckily, I live in District 9, and I'm only 20 minutes away from campus, even though it's on the Buddha side. I rushed out of bed and ate a big bowl of my favorite cereal, off-brand Cinnamon Toast Crunch, to offset my traditional morning ritual since I'm trying to quit smoking. I had an idea about what I wanted to wear today, but when I came out of the bathroom after brushing my teeth, I was unpleasantly surprised to see my wife Acti wearing the sweater I planned to rock. We're living like two broke girls. Whatever, throw on whatever, and be prepared for the weather. I already took my morning deuce before I left, but by the time I got to school, it was time for round two. The bathroom in the building is surprisingly clean, but still, always wipe the seat, buddy. I made it into class 15 minutes late and sat in the back for the first time. I'm sitting behind two Chinese girls who have about 5 digital screens operating at one time, and an Indian fellow who's occasionally scrolling through his cell phone. I opened my computer to catch up on what I thought was a mountain of work for my teaching jobs, but turned out to be just one email I had to send. I still need to make my lesson plans for the class with those badass kids I'll teach today at 4:30. There's never enough time. Professor Koltai is lecturing about how to conduct good surveys. She says the best way to find errors in a questionnaire is to test it in a large data set. Pre-testing a survey is called piloting, and one type is cognitive interviewing. That's where potential interviewees give opinions about the quality of the questions and answer options. She just gave an example of a double-barreled question where two things are combined together in survey answer options, a double negative that confuses people, and a loaded question that assumes things about people. We should never ask a question with the word always because actions are varied. I asked if we could ask the question, "Have you always lived in New York?" And the teacher said yes. She also gave an example of overlapping intervals like, how often do you shower before bed? 1 to 3 times or 3 to 5 times? If someone wants to select 3, they might be confused. Unclear open questions like, what do you like to do for fun, should be avoided as well. Sitting in the back of class sucks because it is so distracting. The lizard part of my brain can't help but take notice when a man awkwardly or abruptly fidgets in his seat, and the heterosexual man in me has his focus taken away by the many bare backs of the women who come to class. And I mean that respectfully. Chapter 9, Notes from the Undergrad, Simon Hill.